Today we are recording for our group discussion video 1 and we are from Lax2043. Let's play group 17. My name is Wong Li Jing, metric number 192674.
My name is Changa A. My matrix number is 194162.
My name is Amy Amanda Lang Huiman and my metric number is 192485.
And my name is Chin Hui Yin and my metric number is 197511.
My name is Rachel Yoliwan. My metric number is 197176.
Today is our first discussion video and we'll be talking about what we would like to do in these 6 videos upcoming. So, any plans?
So because we only have 5 people, because before that in the paper, right, they said they need to form a pair, but we only have 5 people only. So I would like to ask the suggestion how we can form the pair now. Or you want to suggest the game first or want to divide the group first? Because need to choose the game master first, right?
I think we buy the group first.
Okay.
It's easier.
So
So anyone have any game suggestions?
you want to talk first? The first suggestion.
So so from my suggestion, I think the game name Last Man Standing. You guys heard before?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's a very simple game. We take a things, for example, a key or pen, pencil, anything. Then we set a team. Then we set a team, example like school or hostel, anywhere. You can take any team. Then the one who get the thing must say the word regarding related to the team. So after I say it, for example, then I pass it to you. So you have to say another word related to the team. So if you didn't manage to say the word, then you have to sit down.
Oh, okay. This game sounds simple and quite interesting. So for me, I would like to suggest the second game. The second game I searched from the internet is the Hangsman. And why it is called Hangsman? Because we will draw the Hangsman if the member loses the game. So I would like to introduce the rules of the games. So first of all, the game master need to prepare the paper that contains the word. For example, like school, teacher, or something else. And then they will allow the players to choose the words from the bags randomly. And then after choosing the words from written on the paper, and then the game master will know the words, and then the players don't know the words. And then after that, the game master will allow the players to guess the words by giving the alphabets only. So like you give A and you give B and you give C, and then the game master will know. For example, the word is rabbit, right? You give A, you give B, you give C. So I will written on the board that contains the alphabet inside the words, and then the rest alphabet will written on the box only. And then one round will draw one handsman, like the head first, and then the second round will draw the body parts. After the body parts already completed, the game's lost, like that. Did you understand that?
So means for every wrong answer, we will
Draw the handsman
until
If you complete the whole diagram for the hangman, so
if the handsman completed before the words completed, the games lost. If the word completed first, the games will win, like that.
so we got six chance of guess wrongly lah.
Like that lah. But maybe we can modify the games lah.
So if the condition like the word is rabbit, right? Then I give A, she gives C, and she gives D. Then we'll have 1. So how about if 2 person give the wrong alphabet? Then we'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because the game will
Oh, I
end quickly
see.
lah.
Oh.
Quite simple
So
game also.
is there any punishment or for losing the game?
Later we will discuss all of that. I'll let other person to discuss. Give a suggestion about the third and fourth game.
My suggestion is the impromptu speaking. This one is actually designed for teamwork, but since we have only 3 people playing for the game, so maybe we can plan to make it like individual game. So the game is like, for example, you are the one, and we will give you one topic or one theme, and you are not given any time to prepare for your speaking. So you must start straight away after you receive the theme, and you are given 1 minute to speak anything about the topic. Like for example, I give you the word food, so you have to start straight away and use that 1 minute to speak whatever you want regarding the food. And after the 1 minute, so the 2 remaining person, the individual game, 2 remaining person have to look for your mistakes throughout your speaking, like either your vocab mistake or your grammar mistake. So I think this and after that at the end, so we'll see which between the 2 person, which one will able to find the maximum amount of the mistakes. So this game is quite benefit for language, for improving your language, because once when they are doing their game, you will be able to know where is your weakness, where is your mistakes of your speaking.
Yeah, sounds like my
Sounds very difficult.
sounds like my public oration course.
Speaking course.
Yeah, my lecturer also give like that.
So is it means that the person who speak about that team should prepare a script?
No, because you start straight away. You don't have any time to think. Yeah. 1 minute.
You can only
It's
produce
the
it in your
impromptu
mind.
spontaneous
Yeah.
speaking.
Very spontaneous.
Yeah.
So how if the person cannot manage to talk in 1 minute? Maybe it ends like 30 seconds.
They can just pick something not related to the topic also.
Oh.
Because impromptu, so because without any preparation, so anything lah.
Maybe we can shorten the times 1 minute.
Yeah,
to 30
depends on the situation.
30 seconds still.
Alright.
Maybe 10 seconds.
So others.
I want to play something that's quite popular recently, I think. It's called Undercover. So, maybe I've heard this before, but in other languages. But basically, you have a group of people where some will be a normal civilian, some will be the policeman, and then some will be there's no policeman. There will be one black guy and one white guy. Usually, they must have at least one or a few black guys and a few civilians. White guy is depending on the situation whether we have enough people or not. And how to play this game is all the civilians are given one word, and the black guy is also given a word. They will be from the same category, but they will be in a different words. Like for maybe the civilian, they will have cat, and then the black guy will get the dog. So you can start to describe your word, but you cannot say the exact word. And then so while you're describing, because everyone gives the description of the thing, it cannot be the same description, but it must be something that's that is exact on point on that thing. You cannot say something stupid or what. You have to say like cat and dog is hairy. It's an animal, something like that, something that's spot on but quite general. So then after like one round of giving your explanation of the word you have, they will choose one person that they think is the black guy, the spy, where they have the different word. And the spy wins when they have one civilian left, and the civilian wins when all the black guys are gone. And then for the extra version, the white guy, the white guy will get a blank paper. He will not get any words. So
yeah.
So if you're the the first one to start, then probably you
Trouble.
you're in trouble.
Wow.
But if not, you should try to guess what the categories are, and Sleepy make up something.
You can just
describe.
talk about very general thing.
Oh, like
Right.
it's a living thing.
Okay.
So the white guy got nothing to do with the game lah, just blank.
Just
Yeah.
learn and just guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, so pity.
Okay, you know. Okay. 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 My suggestion is the game is called 0 to 9 games.
0 to 9.
Yeah, 0 to 9. This idea came from a YouTuber called Bryson. Then, yeah. Okay. The game is like this. Now we have a number from 0 to 9, based on 0, 1, 2, 3 until 9. Then I will write all these digits on the papers. Each paper's got the one digit. Then maybe we have the 30 pieces of paper, which consists of 0 to 9 digits. So after that, the papers will put in the center. Then we will open the paper one by one. So the first step is, if the first paper is 0, then we will give the digit a name. For example, the 0 name is a bird.
Oh,
Yeah. But before that, we have to give a theme. For example, the animal. Then the first digit 0 can be called the bird, and we take the second paper. For example, it's 2. Then it's different digit, right? So we call the number 2 as the bear. As bear. Okay, so the next, if the third paper is 0, right? Then the players should
Try to answer.
should try to answer that the 0 is the bird. Who is the fastest one? That person will get that 3 papers and get 3 points.
Oh,
Also,
Yeah.
also need our memory.
yeah.
Memory.
Yeah, need your memories, and you have to fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quite
Wow.
interesting also.
Yeah,
So
but
exciting.
not only for the animal, the theme can be also subject plus verb plus noun. For example, the one is what?
Oh, sentence.
Yeah, can construct a sentence. For
Also-
example, I like to eat banana for 0.
Also,
I like to eat
You have to
watermelon. for
memorize the
1.
whole sentence.
so
from
that
that
become
paper.
very difficult lah.
Yeah, this is the.
I think my brain cannot.
But I think quite interesting also.
Yeah, this is a quite interesting one.
Okay,
So I think we have already give our suggestion. So are we going to conclude like which game we want to play for the next video?
Okay, seriously, I don't want to have a speech. I'm so sorry, I don't want to.
It's okay, sorry, I understand.
So, others got any suggestions?
I think impromptu is quite difficult for me lah.
Difficult for us also.
Yeah, the 1 minute speech is like,
Yes.
yeah.
Any other games that you want to suggest?
Like online game, board game.
What game? Maybe then Scrabble probably. But Scrabble, think you guys know. Then there's also what else?
Online game like the what?
Spelling bee like that lah.
So there's one.
Spelling bee
It means we find a word, maybe like misleading or whatever, happiness, then I take out, then I say the word happiness, you have to spell it.
I'll give you the meaning, and then you have to pronounce the word, say the word out, and then you have to spell it.
Also, you just give a definition and I have to guess the word.
Yeah, something.
We will give you the number of empty spaces.
Oh.
You have to know each alphabet also, right?
Yeah.
So the
Like,
definition
like maybe
and the-
happiness, then you spell HAPPIN.
Oh.
But I think I got one game also. The game is called the whiteboard acronym. I saw from the internet lah. The game master need to set the rules like this word only can contain 6 alphabet and start with the S, and then the players keep writing the words contain 6 alphabet with starting the alphabet with the S. The player with the most number of words they will win the games lah. This one also quite simple
yeah.
also.
Or charades or pictogram.
So you, I think the numbers one quite interesting. We can try to play that one.
Yeah, because that's your memory
Memory.
skill, especially for the sentence.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
maybe
Sentence
the
part.
sentence.
And then others.
I don't think I get it.
So like for my game, right, I can like we can add on the difficulty, like maybe for the team school, right? So maybe I say teacher, then the next person have to start the word with R but related to the theme.
Increase the
Oh.
difficulties.
Yeah, to increase lah.
I think this one also can.
I think can also, but yeah.
For your
reduce the
game
difficulty.
for your game 0 to 9, is it? I think we can play the basic level first,
Yeah.
like noun, single noun,
Yeah.
and then maybe we can expand to advanced level for the sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's quite interesting also.
Okay.
So
So
what is our final for
yeah,
game?
I think the one is yours one, right?
The last man standing.
And
Ah,
then the second one
The
is
0 to 9.
anyone want to support any?
I think can, but is it that game suitable for 3 person to play?
Undercovers
Because
very
we,
quite fast, quite fast. If
Because
you
we
choose
only got
either
three.
charades or pictogram will be longer, but then I think charades maybe the game master have to play also. Maybe pictogram. Pictogram you draw a picture and then you let other people guess. So the 2 person guess.
Oh.
You draw, then I guess.
Oh, draw and guess.
Okay. This game quite famous in Facebook.
But we only got 3 person only because
That
two
one is still I think it's okay for 3 person.
or
But
maybe the game master draw and then we guess, then the individual that guess then we get the points.
Okay,
like
okay.
that.
Maybe we can guess for a sentence also. Just like you draw something like more complicated, so we can guess maybe the sentence or the story. Yeah, it's okay
So-
also.
I think our discussion
So
will
So-
come to the end, right?
So what is the last game?
Last 2 games.
So this is the third one.
pictogram.
Okay, the pictogram one, okay.
Ah.
And then the last,
The last
one,
game. How about yours? The Hangsman.
okay, I think okay also.
Ah.
So,
So this is our decision. The last man standing, Hangsman,
0
0 to 9,
and pictogram.
pictogram.
okay, that's all. Okay.
so that's all from us.
Thank
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
watching.
Thank you.